Hi, it's Leslie, and we're talking about 1,000-pound sisters, and it's finally happening. So Tammy couldn't stick with her cute doctors to get the skin removal because she is too big of a situation. She has skin that needs to be removed from basically every part of her body. They needed a team, so she had to go to a bigger hospital, kind of over in my neck of the woods, Pittsburgh, East Coast. She's just anxious and nervous and wants to get approved for skin removal. But unfortunately, Tammy has a secret. Ugh.
So, I just kind of hope this is the last step before having surgery. But there's something I haven't told my doctors yet. It could possibly end up being the reason I get turned down for skin removal surgery.
Oh, good God, Tammy, what can it be? I mean, please, please. I mean, we've been with you this long. You can't do anything that's not going to get you across this finish line. You need the skin removal because we want you to have that hot smoking body. But anyway, she is nervous. But this, I don't know, this just hit me so funny. Tammy is funny even when she doesn't even mean to be funny. This was funny.
When I was bigger, seeing a new doctor was terrifying. I hate it. I still don't care for it. I mean, the first thing that always comes out of her mouth is, you need to lose weight. Well, clearly.
Oh my God. Well, clearly. I'm like, do they really say that to you? You gotta be kidding me. I would be like, no, you really didn't just, like, that's just so freaking funny if they said that to her. But anyway, Tammy, you crack me up even when you don't mean to. Anyway, but of course we're all nervous because, like, what the heck is she doing that would make the doctors not want to take her on as a patient? I mean, they're like experts. They can handle anything, I would think, She can't be that unique. And just in case you didn't know about it, Tammy and Amy talk about this extra skin. And from what I understand, like, even when people are really fat, that's one kind of uncomfortable and awkward, whatever. But from what I understand, it's actually worse when you lose the weight. Because then you're moving, which you aren't doing when you're super heavy. But when you start to move it, everything's moving like in different directions and you're going and hitting you coming and go, like, that's got to be bizarre. I kind of get it. It almost makes it sound like that is absolutely much worse than just being heavy and almost immobile and moving slow. But
sometimes it rubs against your other skin and you get sores and it's just a whole mess down there. You had to fold onto your fluff. Like, yeah, I had to fold my in here so I could put it in the pants. I fold my damn excess skin around me like a burrito.
oh, good God. That's annoying. That's a lot. And I wonder, why didn't Amy get skin removal? Because she, I would think, has lost enough. I mean, that would just take her the rest of the way and she'd be done. I think they're all terrified of the pain, maybe, or they've gone through so much you're just exhausted and you're like, I'm done. I'm just done. I can't do it again. I don't know, but I would have thought she should have done that too. Why not? So off they are, getting on a plane yet again. I mean, they weren't flying at all. Now they're flying all the freaking time. Hopefully TLC is paying for this. They weren't in first class, though.
Today, Misty and Amy and I are going to Pittsburgh to see if I'm approved for surgery or not.
How are you feeling?
Nervous as I'm ready to go.
Fingers crossed, Tammy. You gotta get it done.
Dr. Turner said that Dr. Raymond has a bigger team and a bigger hospital. He wasn't joking.
And they weren't friggin' kidding. Holy shit, this was a lot of people. And it's not like they were all gonna operate on her at once. That's what I didn't understand. They made it sound like, oh, you need that, the cute doctor back home made it sound like, you need a team so they can all be doing something, but they're not gonna do everything at once. They're still just gonna do like 2 parts at once. So it's gonna be multiple surgeries anyway, so whatever. But this team, nowhere near as cute. Those other ones, super cute, but this crew,
I want skin removed pretty much everywhere on my body. My legs, my stomach, my arms, my face. I wish it was possible just to do all of it at once.
Yeah, that would be my thing. I'd be like, just do it. Let me suffer through it one time. Drug me up. Do whatever you got to do. But knowing you have to go through it again and now you have the knowledge of how bad it was and how painful it was, that's horrible. That's horrible. But unfortunately, Tammy has to do multiple surgeries because she has skin all over the place. But I think they're starting with here and her stomach, maybe? I don't know. But, and thankfully, the docs approved her. Full speed ahead for Tammy.
I've been waiting to hear that I can get my skin removal for so long. When I get rid of this skin, I'm gonna be a brand new me. Better. I'm gonna become a model and walk the catwalk.
You do it, Tammy. You do it. Anyway, they're full speed ahead. She got approved, but now it comes down to the blood tests and checking everything out, that they're like a good candidate and can make it through the surgery and all the things. And they told her she's not getting enough protein. I'm like, how is she not? Like, don't you want to eat food? Like, that's so crazy to me. Like, someone that loved food, she doesn't eat enough meat and protein and chicken and things. And I guess, but she has to get that up. But of course, Tammy mentioned that there's something that she's doing that might make it so that she is not a candidate for surgery. And we're like, no.
I do vape.
You vape? Is that a daily thing for you?
Yes. Right now, I am vaping every day, several times a day.
Oh my God, you cannot be doing that because that affects your healing and all the things. Oh, Tammy, I wonder if that's why she's been able to lose so much weight, is because you need like a vice. I'm thinking when you remove food, you got to go to something. So she went to vaping, and maybe that's why she's can not eat so much. I don't know. But yeah, you can't do that. And of course, when they told her she's going to need like 2 months to get all this stuff in check, she needs to get up her protein and stop the vaping cold. So I don't know what that's going to do. She was not happy.
Are you worried that you won't be able to quit vaping?
I don't want to talk about vaping.
And then the producer said to her,
Are you okay?
I think I might need a file because I'm gonna flip. I'm pissed, man. I don't give two about it.
no, Tammy, oh my God. So she has got her work cut out for her, but she can't stop now. She's so close to the finish line. Oh my God. But anyway, I follow this nonsense every week. So if you want to follow along, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you next week. Bye.